Good evening, Fort Thomas community, and here we are with our latest NTI instruction update. First, wanted to thank you for your patience and understanding as we have extended our non-traditional instruction days. As you know, we will be back in school April 20th. That's the plan. We will still have our spring break, so a much-needed break, which will start at the end of next week. Thank you for all of your feedback and your input. Our teachers are working very, very hard, and I know many of them have asked you, the principals as well, on how can we make things better for you. This week on our updates tonight, we'll talk a little bit about Woodfill Elementary School and also our tech team. Throughout this week, we'll also look at social emotional support, physical education, some of our work with students to help support with special needs. Lots to look forward to. But I did want to highlight a couple of things first. We watch the governor's press conference every night and make sure that we repeat some of that information that might be incredibly important. One thing is, you may have seen this graphic before, but this helps us understand that when we need to call the COVID hotline, Kentucky hotline, and get more information, and when it's time to actually go see a doctor or go to the ER. And that's really important that we take that advice and also work with our primary care physicians so that we can stop the spread. Because that is our goal, is to stop the spread so that we can make sure that all of our healthcare providers have enough equipment. In addition, the Governor Beshear announced tonight that there will be a Team Kentucky Fund. This will be in addition to the unemployment insurance and unemployment claims that the state is working very hard to make available to everyone. There will also be this fund. So if you know of anyone or any companies that would be interested in donating into that, or you as an individual, that would be much appreciated. That goes to help families and people who don't have the means to be able to help themselves when they've had some tough times during this outbreak and the virus. So tonight we want to talk a little bit about Woodfill Elementary School. We talked about Moyer and Johnson last week. You may have seen quite a bit that we post. We have a lot of very creative teachers. For example, Miss Jakowski has Read with the Pups, and you can actually tune in to help to see her read with her dogs. We also have Miss Whitmer, who posted about digital survival skills that her students have added. Those are great. Now, I have definitely learned from that we definitely need to get our iPads charged before we start. Many of the students talked about that. There's some really great skills listed in there, such as making sure we have snacks. I'm all for that as well. Mr. Faust has a message specifically for our community about what's going on at Woodfill Elementary School during NTI days.
Good evening, Woodville community. Hope everyone is doing well. So we're at the end of day 3. How is everyone doing out there? Hopefully you're holding up okay. You're getting some routines and some procedures established in your home as you try to operate a school building out of your kitchen, your bedroom, your dining room, living room, wherever it might be that you're doing it in your house. So I hope things are going well. Just want to send two quick little messages to our school community. First and foremost, I just want to thank parents. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing to help us get through this process. The outpouring of support and questions and really wanting to do the right thing for your child to help them progress through their schooling. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. You are a big reason why Fort Thomas Schools and Woodfill in particular is experienced the success that it has. It's your dedication and commitment to education is really what's helping us advance forward. And you guys are going to be the reason why we're going to get through this together. So parents, thank you very much. Continue to stay engaged, continue to ask questions, continue to be involved, and we're going to partner with you along the way, and we're going to get through this together. This next message is for my students. Boys and girls, it is important for you to put our habits into practice. You know, we've been talking about the 7 habits for the past 3 years now, and it is time for you to really test your leadership skills. So, you know, are you being proactive in the morning? Are you putting first things first? Are you synergizing? Are you sharpening your saw? Are you really finding balance in all the areas? Are you taking care of your heart, your body, your mind, and your soul during this time? Are you seeking to understand? Because this is new for your parents. They need your help. So boys and girls, I'm really asking that you step up and be good leaders during this time, not only in getting your work done, but being good leaders around the house, helping out with your siblings, help out with your parents. This is new to them too. They're trying to learn how to figure this out. How can they run school at home? So boys and girls, I need your help. I need your help to be leaders in the school environment, which is now your home, and I know that you can do it. And then the last thing I'm just going to say to our school community, boys and girls, please be safe out there. So we have been advised to really adhere to this social distancing, and please do that. We want you to be safe. We want you to take care of yourself and take care of your siblings and take care of your community around you. So really practice that social distancing, as difficult as that may be. Use good hygiene, boys and girls. Wash your hands, soap, water, 20 seconds. It's so important. And then, also make sure you're doing some physical activity, boys and girls. It's hard when you're cooped up in the house and looking at a screen. Don't fall into that temptation to stare at the screen all day long. It's important to get out and find some physical activity. Stay healthy. So you might have to get creative with how you do your physical activity, but you guys are smart. You can figure it out. And then I want to say it again. Wash your hands, boys and girls. Soap and water, 20 seconds. Please stay healthy. I'm so looking forward to seeing you guys again. I miss you all. Your teachers doing a great job collaborating and communicating with you over these first 3 days of our NTI days. They're going to continue to be there, a great support for you. But we know that you guys can do it, and we'll get through this together. All right, hang in there, everyone. Boys and girls, take care. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.
In addition, we cannot thank our tech team enough. You heard from our digital learning coaches and Mr. Bill Bradford last Friday about some of the tools that were being used. Our tech team, Diana McGhee, our Director of Technology, Andrew Martin and Van Scott technicians, and Matt Winkler, our network admin, are here in this video to talk with you a little bit about what they do. They are who make our technology work. So if you ever call the helpline, which we hope that you will do, you will notice that there is a tech help option. These are the people who will make sure that you have everything that you need and it's all working well. So here's our tech team.
Hello, Fort Thomas families. This is your technology team for the Fort Thomas Independent Schools. I am Diana McGhee. I'm the Director of Technology. And here in our window, we have Matthew Winkler, who's our Network Administrator. We have Andrew Martin, who's a computer technician for us, and Van Scott, who's a computer technician as well. Every day during these NTI days, we meet virtually at 8 a.m. to go through our day's list of problems or look for solutions and talk about things that might have come up the night before. We want you to continue to call the NTI helpline if you're having technology issues. Those calls all come to me as tier 1, and then I divvy them out according to which person can handle that problem. Do you guys have anything to say to everyone? No? We know that we are not faces that you see all the time, but we do want you to know we're working in the background and we are here to help. So don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.
One kind of funny thing is Andrew Martin on our tech team actually helped me the other day because my charger went out, and he brought me a new charger and made sure that it was sanitized and safe. Now I have to tell you, this isn't real PPE, personal protective equipment. We know we have a real shortage of that, but it was really fun and kind of added some levity to the day. Again, thank you so much for all that you're doing, our teachers, our students, our staff, our community, and thank you for supporting us. We hope that you will tune in tomorrow so we can give you more information about what's going on with NTI and Fort Thomas Independent Schools.